Hi, my name is Roxanne Thomas, and I'm the principal of Brooklyn Scholars Charter School. Why don't we go on a virtual tour?
This is our Raptor system. When you enter the front office, all staff and all visitors have to sign in here. It is the perfect way for us to monitor who comes in and out of our building and to ensure everyone's safety.
Here at Brooklyn Scholars, we believe partnering with parents is the key to a strong and successful school. Our parent community is an active and engaged one. We even have a room here dedicated for you. Stop by at any time. Our Brooklyn Scholars Creed says that we are confident, committed, and college bound. What better way to start than right here in kindergarten? Our kindergarten classes are fun and colorful, and our teachers meet students right where they are so they can realize their full potential. Each of our classrooms go through a process called creating a social contract. Students collaborate to agree on a list of words detailing how they want to be treated, how they should treat their teacher, and each other. Take a look at our science classroom's social contract. Character perspective, point of view, early explorers. In 3-5, we are reading to learn. Teachers plan lessons based on learning standards, and students are engaged in novel studies, project-based learning, and hands-on activities that keep them cognitively engaged. What's cool in middle school? Our middle school is comprised of grades 6 through 8. In middle school, the students really have a voice. We start with our student council, which is a real democratic process with campaigning and voting. Students are also acknowledged for their achievements from the Bronze Honor Roll to the Platinum Honor Roll. And we must never forget our moral focus virtues. Moral focus is character education from grades K through 8. And by the time they get to 8th grade, students are able to apply what they've been learning because application is the evidence of learning.
One thing that I've found really valuable to really connect with my students is starting off our morning with good news every day. The students will all share a positive story from their weekend the night before, and I think it's really helped me connect with them. I've learned that if you don't connect with the student, you have a harder time getting them to learn.
One thing I like to do in the classroom is to make everything relatable, and not only relatable to whatever they're learning, but relatable to what's going on in their community, in their neighborhoods, and everything that they see on TV and listen to the radio. Education should be a fun thing. It shouldn't be boring. So I try to pep it up with making connections to the songs that they like to hear, the movies that they like to see. Just for example, I can tell you, we were reading a story about a cave, and they didn't understand what hollow meant. So I was trying to explain to them, and I was talking about cannolis, and I was like, you never had a cannoli? So I brought in cannolis for the kids to have, and so they noticed the different textures and the shapes, and they saw how the shell of the cannoli was hollow. So I made a connection with something that they normally don't see, and they kept that connection because we talked about it all morning. So I like to bridge, what they don't normally see to what they have to read about so they can make those real life connections.
This is our beautiful gym, where we host our moral focus assemblies and recognize students for their hard work and achievements. This is our music room. We have a plethora of instruments, including the keyboards, drums, the violin, guitar. We even have a band. Classes come down to use the media center to engage in research projects, as well as using our online platforms like iExcel and iReady. Each class is also equipped with Chromebooks that students use for independent learning as well as small group instruction.
This is our playground. Scholars have recess after lunch every day. Our staff, we all are easily identifiable because we wear our green vests at arrival, at lunch, and at dismissal. Each staff member is also equipped with a classroom emergency backpack. The backpack includes things that are necessary for safety.
Thank you for visiting Brooklyn Scholars with me today. I can't wait to see you in person.